So today we have our guests here and they're beautifully seated. So I'm going to introduce them. We have sitting with me here is Ajayi Anoluwakpo. And we also have Sunny Peace, and we have this gentleman, Sufyan Laklifi. I hope I got that right.
Yeah.
Thank you. So they are from the Cuban Fan Nigeria. So I'm going to start with Sufyan. Before we started the show, he was telling me about the competition that's coming up Saturday and Sunday in commemoration of Children's Day. So
this competition will be recognized by the World Cube Association.
That's why you're here.
Yes, exactly. So my role here is to be a delegate as a representative of the WCA.
Okay.
So I oversee the competition and I make sure that the regulations are
followed.
Yeah, are followed.
Okay, so I would like to hear from Anu Oluwakpo. When did it all start for you? When did you start the Cubic game?
I was in primary 5 when I learned how to do the Rubik's Cube.
Okay.
Then, after that, when they brought it to our school, I was really excited that a new thing was brought to our school because we never knew what this thing was that time. So when I saw it, I was excited. I told my mom, what is this? She said, it's Rubik's Cube. I first pronounced it wrongly. Then she corrected me 2 or 3 times before I could get the name.
Okay.
Then she took me home. Then we started practicing. First time I did it, I was almost at the ending part. Then I scrambled it again by myself.
Okay.
With the mistake. Then I went to my mom crying that I scrambled it. My mom said that it takes time and patience to be able to get the Rubik's Cube.
Okay, so now how many hours does it take you, or how many minutes does it take you to solve the Rubik's Cube now?
Less than 5 minutes.
Less than 5 minutes. Okay, let me ask you, Sunny Peace, tell me now, how many minutes does it take you to solve this?
Less than 2 minutes.
Less than 2 minutes. We're going to let you solve it, but I want to ask Sufyan.
Yeah.
Now, this game, what does it do for the children? How does it help them mentally?
Yeah, I can talk a lot about what the benefits, the mental benefits, and that it's a concrete example for students to help to learn the problem-solving process, and also it's a fun tool to learn some mathematics also. In general, in classes we see students with the same personality sits together, but in the competitions, the Rubik's Cube it's another story. Everyone gathers just to solve the Rubik's Cube. So I am more interested by the social interaction about between the students.
And how has it helped? You've been officiating this for how many years now?
1 year.
Okay, so in the 1 year that you started this job, how has that been? How has the social interaction increased among students or children that has been doing the Rubik's Cube?
There were many Facebook groups and WhatsApp chats where we have many new friends gathering together to talk about the Rubik's Cube. Now, for example, in Morocco, we just created an association, Moroccan Cube Association.
Okay.
So we have many cubers talking together about the cube. So, and also the parents are really involved.
Okay.
And they want to help. They want to help a lot.
That's very good.
Right, so for the competition coming up now, what do you aim to achieve from it? And also, I want to know the number of children that will be participating in the competition. And maybe someone like me can also join, and adults can also join in, the game.
Well, for the last part, the competition is open for everyone.
Okay.
So there are no restrictions.
All right.
Anyone can participate. Children or adults.
Okay.
For the first part, what we are aiming to achieve is to have, firstly, the first official competition. So the results will be recognized by the WCA.
Okay.
The second thing is to have a local delegate here in Nigeria.
Okay.
So after that, we can have other competitions, official competitions, without a foreign delegate be here.
Okay.
So that will help a lot.
Okay, that's very good. Now, Anu Oluwakpo, tell me. So now that you know how to solve the cube properly. How does that help you in school?
Well, that needs to be popular because I was the first person to know how to do it among the students.
Ah, very nice. Very, very nice. All right, so I really want to see the both of you solve the Rubik's Cube. And even you, Sufyan, I want to say it. So we're going to time you, everyone.
Okay.
We're going to time you, and then you're going to solve the Rubik's Cube. Now, Wura is going to be representing Team Tea or Coffee. And then we have Anu Oluwapo, we have Peace, and also Sufyan. Very good. So you guys have 1 minute. I'm going to count down for you, and your time starts now. Okay. Wura,
Yes.
how is it going over there?
I'm learning exactly.
Okay. I can see that everybody's...
Here is it.
Sufyan is done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We still have 20 seconds more. Keep going, keep going. Wow, this looks easy, but it is very, very hard. It's very, very hard. 22 seconds more. Keep going. Keep going, keep going. Wow. Wura, how is it going? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. Oh.
I tried too.
I want everybody to show me their cubes. Oh, you can keep going. Actually, I want her to solve it, though. Wow, this is fantastic. This is amazing. It's very lovely. Now, how do you feel? How do you feel doing this?
Happy?
You're very happy. High five. I need to give you a high five for this. Thank you. And you too, high five. Yeah, Sufyan, you get your high five.
Wirelessly.
Wura, no. All right, thank you so much for coming.
Still on the Rubik's Cube that we have been talking about. Now we have Kemi Awe. She is the director of Cubing Fun Club Nigeria. And we also have Anyali Samantha. We also have Ogunyaki Ayolua. Good morning and you're welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, now my first question goes to Kemi. Now tell us about the Cubing Society. What exactly is it about?
Okay, thank you. The Cubing Fun Club Nigeria was set up to bring together all speed cubers within Nigeria.
Okay.
We all know the benefits of the Rubik's Cube, which I won't want to go over because of time. But, you know, it's basically to bring together all fun-loving speed cubers within Nigeria so that we network and we promote Nigeria.
Interesting. So now, what are the goals that you have set for the competition that is coming up Saturday and Sunday? Because I know Mr. Sufyan, earlier on, he talked about, you know, the purpose of the competition, which is to help the children intellectually and interact also with the game. Now, I want to know the goals that you have set in place.
Okay, the goals we have set in place, we have various events. We have the 2x2, we have the 3x3, we have people that can solve one hand.
Okay.
We have people that can solve with their feet. We have the mega minx, we have the pyraminx. So we want to set a national record. The world record holder solved the Rubik's Cube in 3.47 seconds. You just blink your eyes and, you know, he was done.
Done.
Yeah. And we want to see if Nigeria can break that record.
Also break that record. I can see that the children are having so much fun already.
I'm trying to figure it out on my own, and before we even do anything, they are also going to solve this. I also want to see you solve, maybe not as competitively as they would do it, because I'm going to try. Wura tried it the last time when Sufyan, Peace, and Anu did it. So Samantha and Ayolua will do their soup, but we need to find out some questions from them too.
Exactly. Ayolua, how are you feeling about the competition that is coming up?
I'm feeling great.
Interesting. Okay, so is there anything you're looking forward to in the competition?
Yes, I'm looking forward for my school to be the first position.
Okay, how about you, Samantha?
I'm feeling awesome.
Okay, so what do you look forward to in competition?
For my school to be first position too.
First position. How long have you been doing this?
Since primary 2.
Primary 2. And how long does it take you to solve this now?
Less than 3 minutes.
How about you, Ayolua?
Less than 3 minutes.
Less than 3 minutes. Let's see how that goes when we start the game. Okay, so my next question would be for you. What exactly is the science behind Rubik's Cube?
The Rubik's Cube is a tool that is used in developing critical thinking and problem-solving skills in people, not just for children, but for adults too. As we are aging, our brain cells tend to wear off. So we need to constantly exercise our brain. It's a tool used in shaping the mind, you know, because it helps with your problem solving.
Okay.
And what's my joy is, you know, to raise a generation of problem solvers. Problem solving is not something that is common in this part of the world, but it's something I would like really developed.
Okay.
And, you know, it's always better to catch them young.
Yes.
You know, at this tender age. We have adults solving it. We have people in secondary school solving it as well. But we have decided to bring these young ones to showcase, you know, that Nigeria can be great again. That would be my joy. To see a generation of problem solvers.
Interesting. So now, what are those things that go into the competition that is coming up Saturday and Sunday? I know you must have been preparing for this for a while now, doing trainings and, you know, trying to put things in place. So what have you put in place for the competition to be a success by Saturday and Sunday?
Okay, interesting question. We have students coming in from outside Lagos, and we are accommodating them. Though they transported themselves, or they will transport themselves down to Lagos, but we are accommodating them in a hostel. And everything is set. We have prizes that we are giving away. We have some brands that have supported us and are giving us gifts as well. And we appreciate High Impact TV too for supporting us. They are one of our huge supporters, and we appreciate you for that.
Okay, so I think it is that time we need to, you know, start the game, because I want to learn and see if by Saturday I can come compete for the prize.
It took me 1 hour to learn it, because if I have to start teaching people how to solve it, I have to learn. So I forced myself to learn within 1 hour. I just locked myself up, took up, the algorithms, because there are algorithms that you have to memorize. And that's why it helps with memorization. You know, you have to memorize the algorithms, and I logged myself up. All right,
so it is time for us to play the game.
So I have to scramble for them.
All right, you can scramble for them now.
All right, so I need you to unscramble this for me too.
The last time with Mr. Sophia, and I had to represent Tea Coffee High Impact Television. But now I have handed over to Bolade, and let's see how good she would do this, because the last time she laughed at me, that I didn't do well.
I'm ready.
So let's see what you can do. And trust me, I would not be having it if you do not represent us well.
You stop it.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, now the time starts now. Okay. Time is going. Let's see how far you can go. Okay. Bolade, what are you doing? Bolade, what are you doing? Okay, our 1 minute is counting down, and we have 20 seconds more. Okay. Bolade, I think you should just take time to learn this thing.
I have to learn it.
Doesn't look like you were getting it.
I have to learn it.
Okay, Ayolua seems to have gotten some part of it, and we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Stop. Aww.
I actually want them to finish it, so continue.
Okay.
Wow! High five!
Interesting.
Very good.
Do you like the video you just watched? Then you should click on the like button and move over to click on the subscribe button. Also, you should click on the bell to get notified anytime we drop amazing episodes of Tea or Coffee for you. Adios.